will forever change the way you approach your life. There are three simple words that can turn your deepest desires, your wildest dreams, into reality. It sounds almost too easy, doesn't it? But that's because we've been conditioned to believe that manifestation is a struggle, that we must force our will to create what we want. Nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is, the power to manifest anything you want already lies within you, waiting to be unleashed. And these three words, when spoken from a place of belief, trust, and inner knowing, are the key to unlocking that power. They are more than just words. They are the vibration that signals to the universe that your dream has already been realized. They are a declaration of your state of being, the essence of creation itself. But before I reveal the words, you must understand that manifestation is not about asking for something that doesn't exist. It is about aligning yourself with the state of already having it. Everything you desire is already yours. The moment you ask, it is given. The universe is not withholding your dreams, it is waiting for you to claim them. And to claim them, you must move beyond doubt, beyond fear, and into the knowing that what you want is already yours. So what are these three words? It is done. These words hold the power to transform your life instantly and effortlessly. When you say, it is done, you are not hoping, you are not wishing, and you are certainly not begging. You are stating a fact. You are speaking from a place of certainty that your desire has already materialized, even if your physical eyes cannot yet see it. You see, the moment you declare it is done, you are collapsing the gap between wanting and having. You are no longer waiting for something to happen in the future, you are living from the end, acting as if it is already so. This is the key. The law of assumption teaches us that whatever we assume to be true in consciousness must manifest in our reality. When you say it is done, you are assuming the state of your wish fulfilled. You are living in the end, and the universe has no choice but to respond to that. Now you might be wondering, how can it manifest in just one day? It's because time, as we perceive it, is an illusion. The universe does not operate within the confines of time. It operates in alignment with your state of being. When you fully embrace the feeling that your desire is already fulfilled, manifestation happens swiftly and effortlessly. In fact, it can happen in the blink of an eye. The only delay is your resistance, the doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that block the flow of creation. So how do you remove this resistance? By stepping into the feeling that it is already done. Feel it now. Close your eyes and imagine what it would feel like to already have what you want. How would you walk? How would you talk? How would you think and act? Embody that version of yourself, the one who already has everything they desire. Let that feeling flood your entire being. And then when you are fully immersed in that state, speak the words, it is done. Say it with conviction. Say it with belief. Feel the shift in your energy as you speak it. Because in that moment, you are no longer asking, you are receiving. The door to your dreams is wide open, and all that is required of you is to step through it. Let me share a truth that many miss. The universe is a mirror, reflecting back to you whatever you project into it. When you live in lack, it mirrors lack. When you live in abundance, it mirrors abundance. The universe is not deciding what you get or don't get, it is simply responding to the state you are in. And when you declare it is done, you are projecting the state of fulfillment. You are no longer in the vibration of wanting, but of having. This is why it works so quickly, because you are no longer holding your desire at arm's length. You are bringing it into the present, into the now. So I urge you, stop wishing, stop hoping, stop doubting. Begin to live in the knowing that what you desire is already yours. Practice this every day. Whenever a doubt creeps in, remind yourself it is done. Whenever you feel impatient, say to yourself it is done, and most importantly, feel the truth of those words in every fiber of your being. Because when you truly believe that it is done, it must manifest. The universe is bound by law to bring you whatever you assume to be true. This is not magic, it is the natural order of creation. You are the creator of your reality, and your words, your thoughts, your feelings are the tools you use to shape it. The moment you declare, it is done, you shift into a state of receivership, where everything you desire flows to you effortlessly. You no longer have to chase your dreams because they are already chasing you. So what do you want to manifest? A new job, a loving relationship, financial abundance? It doesn't matter what it is, the process is the same. Close your eyes, feel the reality of it, and speak the words, "It is done." And then let go of any doubt, any worry. Trust that it is already on its way because it is. Remember, you are not separate from the universe, you are one with it. The power that creates worlds is within you, waiting to be unleashed. And all it takes is 3 simple words to set that power in motion. Say it now with absolute certainty, "It is done," and watch as your dreams manifest into reality, faster than you ever imagined possible. The beauty of this process is that it is incredibly simple. Yet simplicity is often the most difficult thing for us to grasp, isn't it? We have been trained to believe that for something to be powerful, it must be complex. But life's greatest truths are always simple. The power of creation does not lie in elaborate rituals or difficult practices. It is in the stillness of your mind and the conviction of your heart. The words "it is done" are powerful precisely because of their simplicity. They carry within them the essence of creation, the ability to bring forth into the physical what already exists in the unseen. The unseen realm is not a distant place, it is right here, within and around you at all times. Everything you could ever desire is already created in this invisible space. And your job is not to struggle to create it, but to align yourself with the reality of it. The moment you declare "it is done," you are stepping into that reality, allowing it to materialize effortlessly. I want you to understand something fundamental. You are not creating anything new. You are simply becoming aware of what already exists. You've ever had was once an idea, a thought. When you say "it is done," you are acknowledging this truth. You are recognizing that the unmanifest is as real as the manifest. In fact, it is the source of all that is manifest. Everything begins in consciousness, and your consciousness is the creative force that brings it into form. So when you say "it is done," you are not just uttering words. You are shifting your consciousness. You are moving from the state of wanting, which implies lack, into the state of having, which implies fulfillment. This shift in consciousness is the key to manifestation. You cannot manifest from a place of lack, from a place of wanting, because the universe will only mirror back to you what you are. If you are in a state of lack, the universe will continue to give you more experiences of lack. But when you say "it is done" and truly believe it, you are shifting into the state of having, and the universe will reflect that back to you. You may ask, how can I believe something is done when I cannot yet see it? And this is where faith comes in. Faith is not blind hope, it is the knowing that what you desire is already yours, even if your physical senses cannot yet perceive it. Faith is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, between the unmanifest and the manifest. It is the conviction that the moment you ask, it is given. But understand this, you are not asking in the way you may think. To ask is to assume. When you assume something is true, you are asking the universe to reflect that assumption back to you. This is the secret that has been known by all great teachers throughout history. They understood that the power to manifest lies not in the asking, but in the assuming. You must assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. You must assume that it is already done, and then act from that state. And this is why the words "it is done" are so powerful. They are an assumption. They are a declaration that what you desire has already come to pass. When you say these words, you are no longer in a state of wanting or hoping. You are in a state of fulfillment. And it is this state that the universe responds to. So I ask you, how would you live your life if you truly believed that your desires were already fulfilled? How would you think? How would you feel? How would you act? Begin to live from that state now, because that is the state that will bring your desires into reality. You must embody the feeling of already having what you want. Feel it in every fiber of your being. When you wake up in the morning, feel the joy and gratitude of already living your dream. When you go to bed at night, fall asleep in the assumption that it is done. This is not pretending it is creating. It is the process by which you bring the unseen into the seen. The physical world is simply a mirror of your inner state. If you are in a state of lack, if you are constantly focused on what you don't have, the mirror will reflect that back to you. But if you are in a state of fulfillment, if you live from the knowing that your desires are already yours, the mirror will reflect that. The outside world is a reflection of your inner world. And when you change your inner state, your outer reality must change to match it. Now, this is where most people falter. They say the words "it is done," but they do not fully believe it. They allow doubt to creep in, and doubt is what blocks the manifestation. Doubt is what keeps you in the state of wanting, in the state of lack. You must be unwavering in your belief that it is done. You must trust the process even when your physical eyes cannot yet see the evidence. The universe works in perfect harmony, and when you align yourself with the state of having, the universe will move mountains to bring your desire into reality. But you must be patient. You must not allow impatience to disrupt the process. Impatience is a sign that you are still living in the state of wanting. It is a signal to the universe that you do not truly believe that it is done. Patience, on the other hand, is a signal of trust. It is the knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see it. It is the belief that your desire is already on its way to you, and that all you need to do is remain in the state of having. So how do you stay in this state of having? You practice it every day. You make it a habit to feel the feelings of already having what you want. You use your imagination, which is the creative power of the universe, to bring the feeling of fulfillment into your present moment. Your imagination is not just a tool for daydreaming, it is the bridge between the unmanifest and the manifest. When you use your imagination to feel the reality of your desire, you are bringing it into existence. But you must also let go. Let go of the need to control how and when your desire will manifest. The moment you say it is done, you have placed your order with the universe. Trust that the universe knows the perfect way to bring it to you. It may come in ways you never expected, in ways that are far better than you could have imagined. But you must allow it to come. You must not cling to the outcome, because clinging is a sign of lack. It is a signal to the universe that you do not truly believe it is done. So let go. Release the need to know how it will happen. Release the need to know when it will happen. Trust that it is already done, and that the universe is orchestrating everything in your favor. The moment you release your attachment to the outcome, you open the door for your desire to manifest. Remember, the universe is not withholding anything from you. It is not testing you or making you prove your worth. You are already worthy. You are already deserving of everything you desire. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is your own belief. So believe. Believe that it is done, and it will be. And when the manifestation comes, and it will come, do not be surprised. Do not act as though something miraculous has happened. Act as though it was the most natural thing in the world, because it is. Manifestation is not a miracle, it is the natural order of the universe. It is the process by which the invisible becomes visible, by which the unmanifest becomes manifest. So say the words "it is done," say them with conviction, with belief, with the full knowing that your desire is already yours. And then live from that state. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the fulfillment of already having what you want. And watch as the universe brings your dreams into reality, faster than you ever thought possible. It is already done. The more you affirm this, the deeper it seeps into your consciousness, and the faster your reality will shift. You see, creation is not something distant or separate from you. It is you. The moment you say it is done, you are declaring that the creation